When you think of Switzerland, what comes to mind? Skiing, mountains, hot chocolate? Perhaps you're thinking of their watches such as Tag Heuer, Rolex, Omega, or their banks, which are the safest in the world. Being a simple man, I simply think of snow bunnies. The other ones. Warm, soft, and smiling snow bunnies. And hot chocolate. Or beautiful snow bunnies drinking hot chocolate. Yeah. I think I touched on what most people think of when they think of Switzerland. As it turns out, there's more to Switzerland than just that. Switzerland is home to CERN. CERN is an acronym for 5 French words I'm not going to attempt or can pronounce. What is CERN, you may ask? It's currently the world's largest particle collider. To people like me, it's a really big atom smasher. Illinois used to have one in the Chicago suburb of Batavia, but it's been closed since 2011. So now Switzerland has a collider, and scientists will push the boundaries of physics in a transparent and responsible manner. Yeah, right. Today I saw a video which was recorded over the skies of Switzerland. It wasn't a scenic video with mountains and goats. It was a video of a hole. A pretty big hole. Or portal, depending on who you talk to. Formed in the sky above CERN. This isn't the first time weird things have happened in the skies over the world. And I'm the first to say that most of what was seen could be explained away by official explanations. Official explanations may sound ridiculous or poorly thought out, but they're official explanations nonetheless. For example, remember this one over the skies of Norway 13 years ago? Officially, it was reported as being a failed Russian missile launch, like this. Only missile launches don't normally look like spirals that open a hole in the sky. So this hole opens up in the Swiss skies over CERN, and we're supposed to think nothing of it, except it was shut down a few times for maintenance, 4 years. Which doesn't imply a breakdown or accident, but that things like this normally happen. There was this incident back in 2016. The scientists at CERN decided it was safe to shoot plasma from a CERN lab to another lab in Italy, through the Earth. Let me repeat that. Through the Earth. Coincidentally, CERN shut down the collider in April because officially a weasel worked its way into the collider and got fried. Never mind, a weasel would have to require a pickaxe and a crew of 50 weasels to break through the concrete alone. Normally, that would have been the end of it. Then the earthquake followed, people died, and a huge number of the population began pointing fingers at CERN. And while I'm at it, let's talk about the statue of Shiva in their campus. Not this Shiva, that Shiva. The god of destruction. Why on earth would you put that on top of a particle collider? And the answer was... Then, just for fun, robed figures were seen performing some kind of a ritual in front of that statue. But don't get concerned, because scientists are to be trusted, right? So back to this. So far we have spiral portals in the sky, earthquakes, a god of destruction, ancient rituals, and now another hole opens up. Do I have to tell you what comes next? That's right, portals to hell. The internet loves to bring in the whole end of the world or end of time scenario. And what better way to hurry this along than by opening the door to Satan himself? It doesn't help when the logo for CERN could be interpreted as 666. Others look at this logo and they say it looks like a tunnel. A weird tunnel, but a tunnel, like the one that houses the collider. Then there's the name CERN. CERN stands for 5 French words. But why those specific French words? Why not German or Italian? They're all spoken in Switzerland. Maybe you need the French words to spell out CERN as an acronym. But why that acronym? I mean, what is CERN short for? Some people will tell you it's short for Cernonos, a Celtic god of the forest in charge of things wild. Kinda looks like someone else. Kinda makes you wonder why scientists would choose the logo, statue, and acronyms they did. It's not like they're stupid since they are scientists, which also means they aren't ignorant. Lord knows there aren't enough things associated with CERN to make you scratch your head, douse yourself with holy water, and pray to baby Jesus. And maybe we should, but then again, playing the devil's advocate, we have to admit we are dealing with people and people like to mess with other people. I think we all know how whimsical scientists can be And trolling seems like a national sport nowadays, and these young tech-savvy scientists are looking for views and retweets like most trolls. So maybe we aren't opening holes to hell. I mean, I don't want to believe that. But then again, there is too much to dismiss. Do you agree with me? Yes? No? Let me know your opinions down below. And if you like this content, subscribe now. Ciao for now.